Cheese.
Hello, and welcome to episode 14 of the Team UwU
Episode
podcast
14.
featuring Serpa GD
We've come so far.
and Geometry Dash Crystal. We have
We've
come
come
so
so- we've
far.
come so
We
far.
had our first guest on the podcast.
Gren.
What was
Gran.
his, what was his channel?
Grenando.
Grenando. Go subscribe to Grenando right now.
Or don't.
Don't tell a Nazi, man.
I'm coming for you, Grenando.
No, dude. No.
2020.
Oh,
Crystal
whoa.
for president.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. So, I went to Australia
Oh, really?
recently. No.
So, guys, we're going to be talking about the molecular structure of pizza today. It's a good bit, right? Good one.
No.
Good one.
No.
We do not know what
Shut
the
up.
hell we're going to be talking about at all.
Well, we can talk about the
Oh, we're back
cars.
on the balcony, though.
Oh, yeah, we're back
This
on
is
the balcony.
just a
Welcome
little
back to the
comeback of the
balcony.
balcony for one episode. Probably. Well, I'm probably going to be filming on the balcony every other podcast, just period.
Welcome to the balcony.
Oh yeah,
Welcome
we should tell the
back-
story of the car.
balcony.
The car
I want to tell it. I
story.
want to tell it.
You tell it then.
So shut up or you'll die.
Don't act stupid, Crystal.
I'm very dumb.
He's acting more stupid this podcast than usual.
It's true.
Continue with the story.
No. So anyways, a car started driving by, and we waved at it. And when we waved at
I
it,
waved at it. Serpa waved at it.
Serpa
Crystal did not wave at it.
waved at it. I sat here with my teeth in my mouth. The Serpa drove by. Welcome to episode 14.
Jesus
So-
Christ.
So the car drove by, Serpa waved at it, and it kind of sped up. And I was like, I think that car just sped up when you waved at it. And Serpa was like, all right, let's does every car do that? Let's test it out. And so we were joking around. We were like, welcome to Do Cars Slow Down When You Wave at Them, episode 1. And the first car that drove by, we waved at it, and it came to a freaking dead halt.
Right in front of our
Right,
balcony.
For no reason.
Like, not for a little bit, like for at least 10 seconds.
Yeah,
It just stayed
It
there.
just stayed there. Didn't do anything. Literally, no one got out or anything, and then it just kept driving. So
Yeah. It was terrifying.
I was very afraid.
I was afraid they were gonna walk out.
I thought I was gonna die.
I
thought
thought so
I was-
too.
I thought it was over. I
This
saw
balcony is just filled with amazing experiences.
Only on the balcony, ain't that right? Balcony.
It is
Yeah,
balcony, like balcony moments, dude.
That's what I'm.
Dude, that's a stage
Bal-
4 balcony moment.
Stage 4 balcony moment.
Bra moment, more like balcony moment. Oh god, we are out of ideas.
Oh, we're fisting right now.
Oh, don't say we're fisting. Do
Oh.
not say that we're fucking fisting.
So sorry. I apologize deeply. Oh,
Dude.
car's driving. Let's wave at it.
Should I wave? Oh, there's 2.
2 for 1.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Maroon car.
A Maroon 5 in a car.
Maroon 5 in a car?
Yeah, Maroon 5 wave. Maroon
Dude,
5.
what about Maroon 6?
Well, there are 6 people in Maroon 5, I think.
Is there?
I think there's 6
I thought
people,
there's.
yeah.
Isn't there 5 people? That would make more sense.
No, there's 6. Well, there was 5, and then the 6th person came in.
So they were like, just come on in.
I forget why, but there's 6 people. I'm pretty sure there's 6 people in Maroon 5.
Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. What kind of dumb name for a band is Maroon 5?
I don't know what kind of dumb name for a YouTube channel is Geometry Dash Crystal.
It's not
With
that
four,
dumb.
Christopherl.
It's not that dumb. It's not dumb or anything. I don't
No.
think it's that. It's not dumb.
Didn't you say what was the backstory of your name? Like, didn't you say like
Oh.
you hated the number? Like you hated people who put numbers in their name or something like that?
Oh, well, so I had a username for a while, and I literally got the username because I went on a Minecraft ripoff, and you needed a username, so I just spammed the keyboard, and so I just used that forever. And then when it came time to enter the Geometry Dash world, I needed a new username. So when I first joined Geometry Dash, my account was Mr. Sandwich, and well, I never made an account, but like my name was Mr. Sandwich.
Funny.
I know, very funny. And then I left for a bit, came back, needed an account, so I was like, alright, I need to decide on a username. So it was either I came up with 2 that I thought were really cool, and it was Crystal and Saturn. Those are the 2 names that I thought were really cool. I went with Saturn at first because I thought it was cooler. In one of my really old Facebook accounts now is still called Geometry Dash Saturn, but I ultimately decided on Crystal because I forgot why. I just decided to use Crystal, and when I went to go make an account, I used Crystal, like just Crystal, just with an A, because I thought putting numbers in your name was really dumb. I hated when people did that. And it said Crystal was already taken, so I was like, well, so I really liked the username, so I didn't want to have to come up with a new one. So I just decided to put a 4 where the A was. So that's the story behind Crystal. So
and how you hated people who put numbers in their name, and you have a number in your name
and
now.
I am a hypocrite.
Uh-huh.
Pretty dang exciting, huh?
It's beautiful, dude.
Where'd you get your username, Serpa?
Oh God.
I can't.
You know the story.
I
of this
know
one.
the story.
Dang it. Now I have to explain it.
Yep.
Okay. So, I've had a lot of usernames in the past, but I guess this one. So I forget the first thing I used it in. So Serpa is actually short for Crapton, Algeria. Just for the record. So I had another. So the first thing that time I ever used it. So I had another Discord account. It was called. I think it was called G-Chew because that was my Geometry Dash username for a long time. Was G-Chew. It was just weird. And so that was my other Discord, but I just stopped being active on that one, and I needed another Discord account. I forget why. And so I decided to name it Crapton, Algeria. It was my second Discord account for a while. It was just Crapton, Algeria. And so then yeah. So then it was like that for a while, and then I started joining other servers, and it was still Crapton, Algeria. Always brought attention. And then I think it was whenever Team UwU came around, or around that time, I shortened it because I was trying to actually do stuff in Geometry Dash, and so I changed it to CRP25, and then I changed it to Serpa, just all caps. You know the username, and so that's how Serpa came around. It's short for Crapton, Algeria.
Crapton, Algeria.
So there's that one.
If you could have a if you could have a new username now, what do you think it would be?
I really like Serpa, but
Serpa's cool. I mean, I really like Crystal. I think it fits perfect.
I think Serpa fits really well too.
Right, but I was coming up with some pretty good usernames for stuff. Like Galaxy Cat. Now that's a cool username.
That's a pretty cool username.
That's like a freaking 2009 username.
Yeah, Galaxy Cat. Galaxy Cat 407.
407.
Forest Fire 101.
Hey guys, Galaxy Cat. Hey guys, Forest Fire 101 here.
This is what Obama thinks of our brother. I like it.
I like it.
It's just his voice, no changes. I like it.
I love Forest Fire 101 and the 3 videos I've seen from them. Oh, the 3 duck songs.
And the Honey Bear.
5. So 7 videos I've seen from Forest Fire. Wow.
Forest Fire is just classic. He actually, Forest Fire made a cartoon episode for Disney XD.
Yeah.
Disney XD funded it. So that was pretty incredible if that happened.
Oh yeah, Forest Fire is the guy that made the duck song, by the way.
We should clarify that.
Yeah, the 3 duck songs. Cause I don't.
The
think
3 duck songs and Honey Bear, if you've seen that one.
Honey Bear, Honey Bear, Honey Bear.
Why are you in your underwear? I'm a honey bear. Fucking pieces. I have depression. Goodbye, cruel world. That's Honey Bear. That's our abridged version of Honey Bear.
Yeah. No, that's the original.
That's the
Yeah.
Forgot.
My favorite part of the Honey Bear song is when he says, "When you cried, I'd wipe away all your tears, and when you screamed, I'd fight away all of your fears." What's the lyrics actually? It's when you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you screamed, and I held your hand through all of these years.
Oh, what song is that?
It's My Immortal by Evanescence.
I did not know that.
Had you? You never heard that?
No.
What?
No.
It's like a big Mimi song, big Meme song.
I never heard it. All right,
Never?
there's a lot of big Mimi songs you've never heard of.
Like what?
Have you heard of Suburban Cradles?
Suburban what?
Cradles.
Cradles? It's like a rap.
It's not a rap. No, it's an electronic song.
Suburban Cradles. No, how's that a meme song though?
It's in a meme song on TikTok.
Oh, ew. That's why I don't know it.
It's a meme song. You didn't know
Disgusting.
of. Oh, Crystal was wrong about something. That never happens.
No. It never happens. It's right, actually. Because I'm a genius, so...
Stay tuned for Crystal's new level coming up, Clinical Depression.
It is
a 30-minute long level.
and it's completely decorated by me. It doesn't look bad. I mean, it's not like I did bad on it or anything. It's literally just my normal design. That's why it's called clinical depression.
Yeah.
Because it's absolutely terrible.
It's not good. No. Don't play the level, by the way. Don't
play it unless you
really want to.
Eyeball cancer.
Mm.
Eyeball
Eye
cancer.
cancer.
Is that a thing?
Well, cancer can happen anywhere. On any living part of your
Can
body.
it happen in your hair?
That is not living cells. Your hair's made of dead cells.
Can it happen in your shoulder?
Yes. Well, your shoulder's not an organ.
So it's just organs?
Yeah. Well, yes, because that's what makes up you. Like, you can have, I guess, it can be on your shoulder. You can have skin cancer on your shoulder.
That would be everywhere, then.
No, it would just be, if there's just skin cancer on your shoulder, then there's just skin cancer on your shoulder.
I suppose.
Cancer is in tumors. So if there's a tumor on your shoulder, then it's cancer on your shoulder.
So you can't get cancer, like, in your muscles?
Yeah, you can.
You can?
Yeah, because it's made of living cells that can mutate and divide forever.
So you can get cancer in your shoulder muscles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, your shoulder isn't a muscle, it's a bone. And a joint.
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
Really?
That's the only reason you have shoulders. That's why, it's because it's a bone.
Oh, well, I figured that, but like...
A shoulder bone.
But
and there's a joint there. There's a rotator cuff that moves it.
Well, yeah, but there's like a muscle that goes up it, right?
Oh yeah, it's your forearm. It's your forearm that
your
makes... No, your forearm moves, and then the shoulder is what brings your arm muscles connected. Right. It's what makes your arms connect to your torso.
I mean, I know that there's a neck muscle, like, kind of towards your shoulder. Like,
yeah.
goes, like, down like that.
Yeah.
It's like freaking pull it every 2 seconds, seems like, and it hurts.
It does hurt.
Pulling a muscle, like, just sucks.
It does suck.
It makes me literally want to vomit.
It does not do that much. It's not that bad.
No, it's pretty bad. Oh, yeah, earlier we were seeing, like, lights. I mean, we'll probably upload the videos to the TeamUwU thing.
We are gonna upload.
Yeah, we are going to upload. Oh, yeah, I'm in a furry costume right now, by the way. Because we came out and it was cold and I just had it and I didn't have a coat, so that's why in the video I'm wearing that. But, yeah. There's a plane flying over the ghostly space right now. Look at that. And it actually looks really freaky.
There it is. It's a plane. Look at that plane.
And it was in the clouds earlier, too, so it was, like, really... Yeah. Oh, the clouds are moving so slow.
Oh, the clouds are moving!
But, like, look at it, though. It's so cool.
That is terrifying. Sorry, podcast viewers, if you can't see any of this.
I know, but it's so... The clouds are moving so slow and it looks really spooky. Why does it look so terrifying over there?
I have no clue.
That is so spooky. That is so spooky. It's weird. It looks so creepy over there. And I love it.
Yeah.
Look when it's in the clouds.
It's in the clouds.
That's so cool.
Cloud 9 by Tobu and Itro.
And Itro. Whatever happened to Itro? Does Itro still make music?
Wait, what was... How did Cloud 9 go?
Oh, I don't remember. It's been years since I've heard it.
Welcome to the TeamUwU podcast.
Welcome to the TeamUwU podcast.
Where we are...
Oh, that looks awesome. Look at that.
Ah!
It's like what? So a plane.
Chemtrails! It's leaving chemtrails!
Oh,
it's leaving chemtrails! They're making all the kids molest each other.
Yeah, it's true.
Interdimensional child molesters.
So the plane that's flying over us right now.
Leaving chemtrails.
Well, yeah, but like it's literally like maybe 20 feet below the clouds. So when the lights in the plane light up, it like lights up the clouds, and it looks awesome.
Sorry you cannot see any of this.
Sorry that you cannot. Welcome to the TeamUwU podcast.
Welcome to the InfoWars podcast featuring Alex Jones.
I'm Alex Jones.
And the
chemtrails are making the kids molest each other.
Now SpongeBob is a homosexual.
It's true.
I want to fuck him.
Well, SpongeBob kind of is a homosexual.
SpongeBob is 100%. Well, he's a sponge.
He's never had a girlfriend, right? SpongeBob?
He married Sandy, so.
He did?
Yeah. Remember? Truth or Square?
They didn't actually get married, though.
Wasn't a thing?
They didn't actually get married.
Shit. All right.
No, it was a play, remember? Because the light fell at the end.
Oh, duh, I forgot.
And they were like, worst play I've ever seen. Yeah.
All right.
You know what? I love Truth or Square. It's one of my favorite SpongeBob episodes
I don't like Truth or Square.
I don't know why everyone hates it so much.
Everyone hates it because it's not a very good special.
I love it.
It was hyped up so much, and it's just... besides the first song in the beginning, that's really all it's got going for it.
Oh, yeah. I never thought
that's probably why you like the song so much.
What dreams exist as big as this?
If you take that song out of it, it's just a... God, oh no, I've started it.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's that bad. Like they get like if there's a big thing happening, a big anniversary, and they get stuck and they can't get out for the anniversary.
The whole thing is, yeah, but it's like
I don't think it's that dumb.
maybe it's not.
You don't remember where he's like, and we'll pass these 3 moldy tree stumps, and it's like that is 3 moles in the birthmark. You remember that? You don't remember that? Come
Oh,
on.
I do remember that.
Yeah, that's 3 moles in the birthmark. That's amazing. I think it's by no means one of the best.
Not even close.
Episodes.
It's actually one of the worst ones.
It's one of my favorite episodes. Honestly,
It's not as bad as Best Day Ever though.
Yeah, Best Day Ever is like really meh. Mr. Sun came up and he smiled at me.
Ah, my eyes!
Ah,
My corneas!
my corneas!
My retina! I'm dying!
Oh.
The ocean is evaporated and I'm drowning!
Oh yeah, they were able to go up on land. Like, oh wait, it's because bubbles though. I forgot about that. In the second movie, they go on land. I was like, how'd they do that? They live in the water. They can't. And
Well,
I forgot
in the first movie, they also go on land though, except there's no excuse for why they're able to breathe. Remember in the first movie, whenever they go to Shell City and they can breathe the whole time, even though they're not underwater?
Well, I remember they were underwater for a bit, and then they started dying because he put them down in the.
No, and then they came back, and then they left, and they went outside, and there was no water, and they were just fine.
That is true, though. That is true.
And then the whole time they were on David Hasselhoff too. They were not in water, and they were able to breathe and move around just fine.
There's got to be a reason for that, right?
There was no reason depicted.
There's
at
got
all.
to be.
Not in the movie. No, I've watched that movie like 100 times. There's no.
Me too, but maybe there's like a really subtle thing. Where
No,
like,
there's
we can breathe
not.
on land for a second.
Grant, I've watched this movie 100 times. That movie 100 times.
Yeah, I've watched it a bunch of times too. But, like, that's so weird. I've never noticed that. Oh yeah, well on David Hasselhoff it makes more sense because water's like flying at them and they're like near water, so maybe that's the thing. I don't know. There's like water on him.
But they have to be in water in order to breathe.
I guess so.
And that doesn't excuse them being outside on the beach.
Well, maybe it's because like, remember the sprinklers went off and so they
That
got,
one
like,
made sense.
A lot
but
of water.
Then they left, and then
Well, maybe they were still breathing off the. I don't know. That's weird.
there was no reason given to why they could breathe on land in that movie. That part of the movie. None.
I've never thought of that. That's weird.
Yep.
That's really weird.
That's really annoying once you realize it.
I mean, it's SpongeBob, so I'm not expecting like some
Yeah, you are.
perfect
Yeah,
logic.
we are. We are. We are.
SpongeBob.
We expect perfection from our
perfection
children's
from you.
cartoon.
We expect perfection, SpongeBob. SpongeBob, you've gotten worse over the years.
They're getting better
Terrible.
now. They're getting better.
Doing absolutely terrible.
They're getting better though.
I mean,
It's
like,
slow incline.
but what is it? Why are people freaking out so much that SpongeBob's gotten worse? Like, okay, it's gotten worse. Maybe they're milking the series, but it's for kids in the end.
Well, no, as in like the show is that the episode quality has actually gotten worse.
Yeah.
Like significantly worse.
Yeah.
Like
but-
the episodes aren't just like bad for adult standards; they're bad for even kid standards.
I mean, kids still watch it and like it.
Well, yeah, but SpongeBob mostly air the fuck. Yeah,
Well,
I guess
I mean,
kids
the
like it, but kids are dumb. All right.
Exactly, the demographic is like really young kids, so people get mad that it's like really dumb humor. Or it's
Yeah,
like,
I suppose.
This
Like,
makes no sense. It's stupid, and people like
that's
criticize
less of a
the weird visuals.
that's
and
less of
stuff.
a big deal for SpongeBob and more of a big deal for shows like Teen Titans Go and stuff.
Oh God.
Because all these 30-year-olds like, how dare you air the original Teen Titans was perfect, no errors, but this new one is bad and it's
Right.
not good. And Cartoon Network should care about what we say.
You can criticize the decision
Doesn't
instead of
Cartoon Network know the 30-year-olds that watch their channel still?
I know, right?
Don't they know?
Jeez, Cartoon Network.
What is this, for kids or something?
You should appeal to the 30-year-olds that watch you.
Come on, Cartoon
They
Network.
do. Adult Swim.
Come on,
They
Cartoon
already do.
Come on,
People
Cartoon
still-
Network.
It's kind of funny how I think most YouTubers like criticize freaking. That's weird. They criticize the kids shows more than they do the actual Adult Swim shows.
Yeah.
They talk more about the kids shows at least.
Oh, certainly so.
That's weird.
Yeah, I remember and the thing is, I was actually, I think Teen Titans Go was on in the background, and I just decided to watch it. That show's fucking funny. I'm sorry.
Teen Titans Go?
Watching it ironically, it's fucking hilarious. The show
Yeah.
is just hugely ironic. It makes fun of itself constantly.
It
Whenever they
does.
stopped trying to appease the fans and they just went insane and just did a whole bunch of random stuff, the show is so unnecessarily brutal. It makes fun of like all kinds of pop culture. it's not a good show, I should say. It's still for kids and stuff, but I mean, it's hilarious.
And you can make a competent kids show. I'm not saying that a kids show has to be really dumb humor. I think that part
it can
of the,
be. That's the thing.
Yeah, but I think part of the outrage for the whole SpongeBob thing is that, that's what they did. Like really early on, is they did competent humor where everyone could find it funny. Like it was still a show where the demographic was children, and it was aimed towards children, but everyone could watch it and think it was funny because its humor was just like ageless pretty much. And then once it kind of became just more lazy and sloppy, and they didn't really work for it like they used to, and they didn't have this clever writing, I think that's where people were like, hey, what the heck? But in the end, it's a kids show. It's for kids. If kids enjoy it, then it fulfills its purpose.
Yeah.
And it still makes the network money. So
just go watch Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, go watch Teen Titans Go. And maybe
but seriously, you need to watch an episode of Teen Titans, like one of the newer episodes.
Right. And the movie too. I heard the movie was actually.
I heard the movie was good. I've heard it was actually good. I think now that people have finally stopped ranting on Teen Titans Go, we're actually finally able to realize that it actually has some competency.
Right, a little bit. When it makes
enough, it has enough.
It doesn't mean the creators are just all like fart jokes or whatever, but like because they make fun of themselves a lot.
They make fun of themselves, and they don't just make fun of themselves. Like they make fun of pop culture in general.
Right.
Constantly.
I think if because two guys, right? Creators of Teen Titans Go.
I think so, yeah.
I think if they were, whoever it is, I think if they were to make an actual like just normal comedic show, maybe like an Adult Swim show or something, then
make more shows like Gumball. That's what I think.
Yeah, make more shows like Gumball. But
all right.
Well,
now's a good time as any to end the podcast.
Yeah, right in the middle of a new conversation.
We talked about kid shows a lot.
Yeah.
What else did we talk about? A whole bunch of stuff. Goodbye, my children.